So again, we'll be starting, I think this is going to be the format now. We're going to be starting with SkyFactory for a while. We'll be starting with the kid-friendly games, and then we'll be ending, hopefully, with the games that make me rage. But this is Sunday Streaming with Peg, so welcome to the stream. We have pigs. We have finally started getting random spawns up here, which is nice. That's what we wanted. Random friendly mob spawns. I would prefer them to be fluid cows, but I got a slime, so I got a slime head. I got a sheep head. This is the child-friendly game, where we display our barbarism by putting heads on spikes. Still making dirt, obviously. What I did was I went in and I put a platform of half slabs underneath the dirt, because I realized having just a layer of dirt was probably a dumb idea. And with the jetpack I can do that. Jetpack and builder's wands. Awesome. Builder's wands, we love you. Love you, builder's wands. Builder's wands, however, do not like half slabs. So it gets a bit tricky sometimes if you're trying to put half slabs on half slabs. For whatever reason, the builder's wands do not like to do that. So you sometimes have to go in and just hand lay them when they're half slabs. Okay, throw, no, not the Minicio. Throw all that in there. Been working on the Minicio. That was a little loud. Let's turn that back down to 6 maybe? Yeah, that's better. I've been collecting all kinds of Minicio since I realized I could make all kinds of compostables. We still do not have consensus on... We don't have a consensus on how to pronounce that. Sulfur. Okay. It's up here. We've been collecting all kinds of stuff. Okay. The dye, turns out we need a lot of dye for a lot of different things, and it's just easier than trying to grow flowers. And I've been making blocks of Minicio. Since I've got 2.5 stacks of the blue stuff, I've been making blocks because I'm going to put growth pulsars underneath this entire thing. I have decided. I also discovered over here I did have to remake all of my stuff, by the way. The jetpack, I got my sword back. After I went down there with my new jetpack, I got my sword back, but I lost my pick and my mattock, so I had to remake those. I discovered you can make witch water. And how you do it is you put water in a barrel. Now I thought you needed mushrooms, and the truth is you don't need mushrooms. You need the stuff that makes mushrooms. So I'll show you. Do I have it on me? No, I've used it up. Okay. So up here at our sifting factory, where we need to put some more in there, and okay, so we're out of that for the moment. So sand can give us ancient spores. And what you do with the ancient spores gather this XP real quick. Is you come down and you click on the barrel of water, and that will transform it into witch water. So we've been gathering witch water. Witch water is very useful for turning mobs into worse mobs. I don't know if we ever want to do that, but say we need witches or something. We can get them with witch water. Let's sleep real quick. And I'll show you what else I did. So I made a bookshelf and I started making books because I had some books, so I started making more books. That seemed the thing to do at the time. I made that platform up there because I had blue wood, and you can't burn it. Well, you can, but it doesn't like to burn. So I built a platform out of it. This is a witchery-based platform. So witchery will probably be dark blue wood. And this is just my witchery garden now. I needed mandrake. I needed belladonna for one of the books, so I had to grow belladonna, and so I've just been growing all of the witchery flowers up here. So it's just a witchery flower plot, essentially. This is my witchery flower garden. And it's magic, so it's attached to the magic. This is full. Oh, I need to show you how I made these. Okay. So before we had the endoflames here, and I was feeding them charcoal, and I finally got this full. But let me show you. So float. So you can make any Botania flower a floating Botania flower, which just means that they look cooler. I didn't really like having the dirt there. It just looked bad. So what you do is first you make a floating basic flower. You have to make a floating basic flower. But before that you have to make a glimmering flower. So you take a basic flower, any of the basic colors, with 2 glowstone, makes a glimmering flower. And then you have a glimmering flower, a pasture seed, and some dirt, and that makes a floating basic flower. The pasture seeds you get by putting grass in the mana pool. So I made myself a set of shears, I took some bone meal, I made grass, and then I made pasture seeds. And then I composted the rest of the grass. But then, so once you get the floating basic flower, then you combine that, the basic flower, with your functional flower or your generating flower or whatever, and that's how you get, excuse me, that's how you get floating tier 2 flowers. And they act the same. They act the same. So you still throw down the charcoal, they still burn it, it still goes. So they act the same, they just look so the witch water has allowed me to do this. I made another platform because some of these trees need 2 by 2. So I took them out from over there and I put them over here. So I have dark oak, I have great wood, and I have jungle. I needed the witch water to make the great wood. And let me see if I can show you that recipe. Great wood sapling. Okay, so great wood is made from dark oak, witch water, and dark oak leaves. So that's why I needed the dark oak, besides the fact that I need all the trees. Dark oak is the way I made it, was witch water and oak makes dark oak. So these dark oak led to these great wood. I happen to have the jungle, and I just grew them. You only need 4 great wood, but you do have to come in and light them up because they will spawn things. They generate naked bits. Oh, and this is why you make platforms on top of platforms, people. But anyway, they will only grow in areas where there is magic. So if you look at my my mini map, it says that this area here is magical forest. This is all magical forest, and I can show you where it stops being magical forest right here. Excuse me, right about here actually, where you see the difference between the leaves. Over here is forest, over here is magical forest. So I built the platform on that side hoping that they would grow. They did, thankfully. They'll only grow in places where there's enough magic. And you only need 4 of them, because what you do, I'll show you, is you make a 4x4, or you make a 2x2, so you have 4, right? Then you orient yourself. So that's north. According to my mini-map, that's north. So I would place it there. And it will grow. It'll grow as long as these spots are empty. But it has to be placed right there. It has to be placed in the northwest corner. Because it spreads this way. Darn it. Okay. Put the dirt back. Here's my bread. I need to eat. Okay. I've also been making skystone and upgrades. So you saw I had upgrade thing. I have stack upgrades, speed upgrades, and 64 world interaction upgrades. And the reason it stopped is because this is full. I have to empty this out. I do have them all. And it will refill very quickly. I think I've got way more than it needs. I think I probably upgraded it too much. But now we have 1 sextuple. Eventually we'll have an octuple if we keep this rate going. I just was not generating it fast enough. Was what it was. So I've been making skystone. Let me come up here, get charged up and show you. Okay. I took it all out of the barrel it was in. And we made these two charge pads last week. And if you stand in between them, they charges you up really fast. Okay, so this is the skystone chest, where I've been keeping my skystone. This is a skystone block chest. For whatever reason, they're different. If you take this stuff and cook it in a furnace, it becomes this stuff. The chests are the same size. So I don't know what the point is besides a slight variation on color. But I have been making them because they will be part of the castle eventually. Considering it is sky stone, I presume that the island underneath the castle should be made of it. As you can see, my head farm, it grows. I've started putting the heads up here because I've filled all the spikes down here. I don't have anything to give me more heads either. I have beheading on this, but not over there. So, I don't know. Those I want. That's probably enough for now. Okay. I gotta remember that at the center is a piece, so it, so how do I want to do this now? Not like that. That's not what I want to do. I want these as the perimeter blocks. Okay. So let's imagine this is where the piece of dirt is going to be. Then what I want is... Can I not place this? I cannot... Why can I not place this? Ooh! No. Shifting is not good. Okay, let's go sleep real quick so I can see what the heck I'm doing. I think I can. I think we're just gonna leave it that. This blue wood is way too dark. That's a really pale light blue. This is a really dark, dark blue. So... what was I doing? I was grabbing the silver wood. That's what I was doing. And you cannot bone meal these things. More's the pity. Okay. Okay, and let's get our angel block back. Oop, 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 oop. Was it? How did I get this thing back? Well, I suppose that worked. Okay, so we will leave that there. We have planted one of them. It has been planted. I'm just assuming that I'm going to... Okay, see, here's one it grew. Here's one that grew. And you can see it grows and it fills in those blocks. So that's why the holes. That's why the holes. See, it's weird because it grows outwards and that looks so funky. Let's put that there. That there. Because it's got this gap now, which is really weird. I kind of really hate that. That's where my crafting stations went. Somehow, they went in there. Okay, that's weird. Okay, so 2 pistons, 2 copper gears, that bit, that bit, that bit, and 2 bits of plastic. One, And let's put these back where I had them. Okay, now we've got a planter. We have a planter and a harvester. We're gonna need power, so we're gonna need solar panels. There's a mob. Out on... Oh, I forgot to light up my silverwood trees. May death rain upon them. Ah! That was why I was running away. That was... we missed it, but that was a load of TNT that just fell upon us. That's why I ran away. And that's why I made it out of blast-proof materials. Yeah, and see that? I took durability off the chance pendant. The chance pendant was working. That it was making the thing better, less likely to kill us. Chance cubes are evil. Evil. They are evil. Nothing good comes from them. Nothing good. I've never seen anybody get anything good out of a chance cube, except maybe a diamond. So they're just monstrous ways to kill you. It's really all they are. Oh, the sticks don't burn. Interesting. Oh God, you know, if mod authors ever made anything easy in Minecraft, the world would end, I'm pretty sure. Mod authors always want to go, oh, this is end game top tier stuff, and you need end game top tier materials to make it. Why? Why can't you make mid game or early game? You know? Why does everything have to require diamonds and nether stars and I need 2 Eye of Enders. Eye of Enders are supposed to be, you know, end game in Minecraft. In vanilla. Okay. Did I need 2? Needed 2. Crud, I'm also gonna need a plain, regular, standard old crafting bench. I need to chop down some more trees. I really need to get this tree farm going. That's what I need to do. So it's that. It's those. It's these bits. That's this thingy. It's this. Quad erit demonstrandum. Quantum emission decompiler. Every time you look at it, the QED has a different thing that it apparently means. Let's take this off for now. We'll just run. I don't like it, but I'll do it. So what we need to do is we need to get the... I don't need cobblestone on me. Why do I have that? Need to get the farm up and running. So let's make it out of... How did I make this? This was sugar and stone. Do I have more let's sugar? Go see how much power. Well, there's some power in there. Fill me up. Fill me. Fill me. Well, you tried. You're still trying. You're still going. Yes! 100%. So, as long as we're careful, these things can keep up with a tier 2 solar panel. We need, or a tier 3 solar panel. But we need to upgrade this. And because I don't want to ever lose the dirt in case something happens, we're just going to cover the bottom of the dirt so it never falls out of the world. Okay. Except for the planter has to go there. Okay, so planter. So the planter goes there. Right? Okay. And it just planted all of our things. Now, put the item duct on it and run that to the side. Okay. And I'm going to put a servo on it. No, not on this one. It's got to go on the other end. The end hooked up to the harvester. Okay, so the harvester goes here. Okay. Crud. I need a chest. Just thought about this and I don't know. I hope because it produces wood. That's what it does. But I don't know if the thing will pull from a chest. Okay. So I need the chest here. And then that there. Hopefully this will work. Okay, so we want disabled redcoat. And we want to whitelist only whitelist saplings. Okay, that sounded like the harvester harvested something. Oh, sludge. Okay. Sludge is a thing I forgot about. So there's no saplings in here. But it was replanted. Okay. Okay. So, fences. Hello? Oh, I think it ran out of power. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It'll get power in a minute when the sun comes up. Not worried about that. Fences. Okay. And then I've got this right on the flipping edge. So it's going to have to just be part of the fence, I suppose. Okay, and then I had these. So now what I need is I need a fluid trash can. Yes, you can get some good stuff out of the fluid ducts and a fluid trash can. That's what I need. You can get some good stuff out of the sludge boilers, but they're so much of a pain that there's no point. Oh, because the solar panel. See, that's the problem. I need to actually move the solar panel where it's not going to be where the trees growing isn't going to bother it. Interesting. Didn't realize I had left a hole there. Okay. So we can run that. And then run this. Where it probably still got the sun. It's probably not going to get into any problems. There we go. Why 4 you are hanging out just there? Okay, so I need one more thingy there. Okay, now hopefully, it says it's getting RF. This is getting RF. I have to assume that down there is getting RF. So we've done all this, done this. Make a field of grass for spawning. We've got animals spawning. Not reliably, but we have them spawning, so I'm going to click that. Second layer to your island below the level you started from. Well, we didn't build a layer. We built 2 small platforms down. We did the platform for the tree that was down, and we did the tree farm, which was technically down. So I'm gonna say we did that one. I cannot do either of these things until I get a wither. Start a new island somewhere else. I don't want to do that, but I did use the angel block, and I did fly, and I did make platforms elsewhere, just not too far away. Plant a flower in 5 different biomes. Travel to the nether. Use diamond dollar to bring home 5 blaze spawners. No. I need to do this. I'm trying to do this. This is all. Okay. A generator. We did that. Survival generator. Energy conduits. Several machines at once. Well, I used energy, rednet energy something to do 2. Automate crop harvesting. Well, I did a tree farm. It's a little different. Link an ender pouch to an ender chest. Ender chest. Okay. We might be able to do that. Ender. What do we need for an ender chest? It's just an obsidian and an eye of ender. We can do that. The horses are going to be trapped. They are never going to get to leave. That's simply how that is. Okay. I've got to look this up now. How many horse colors are there in Minecraft? Horse colors in... Oop. Horse colors Minecraft. 1 of 7. They can have 1 of 7 base colors and 1 of 5 marking patterns. So there are 35 possible horse coats. 35. So I need... Oh god. 35 paddocks? I need 35 paddocks. Okay. And then in here we have the fence gates to hold the fences in. Or to hold the... I am building a paddock. I'm building a paddock for horses. We've got cows. Cows are covered. Cows are covered on their own freak museum paddock way over there. You probably can't see them. They're way, way, way over there. But no, this is going to be for all of the horses. Horses need their own paddocks. Can't have horses mingling with cows. Lowly common bovine. No. No, 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 no. Utterly unacceptable. Utterly unacceptable. So this is going to be for the horses. I've got 4 in Pokeballs already. But there are apparently 35 color and coat combinations. So I was trying to do math, of which I am not great, to figure out how big I needed this to be. Okay, so 13 hours a week, about, maybe 13. Okay, so the horses will go in these paddocks. There's 5. And I did this wrong. I did not do this the way I wanted to do this. Did I? No. No, I did not. I did not do this the way I wanted to do this. Okay. The other part of Minecraft. Tearing down everything you have just done. Oh, sorry. I'm not a marriage candidate. Sorry, that is not a possibility. However, if something ever happens to Nero's husband, I mean, she might need somebody to help her take care of the kid. So, what? Chisel, yes, chisel. These. And then the wet. Okay. So that's going to be 10. Okay. So the way we're going to set this bit up. Nah, I'm sure Sprogling would miss her daddy. Sprogling would miss her daddy. What convention is he at anyway? Like, what conventions do you guys have? We only have like 2 or 3. Well, I'm sure we have a lot more than that, but we only have like 2 or 3 that I would be interested in up here. Is it like PAX is over? So is it like oh. You haven't gotten any of the crazy fans, have you? There was a thing going around on Tumblr. It was like, oh god, it was just bad. It was just bad. Okay. We're not going to talk about it because it's Tumblr. It's Tumblr. Tumblr's a seething pit, is what Tumblr is. Did I have it over here? No. That one. Little touches, little touches. All add up. Ah, the dapple done. Is it a dapple done? I don't know. You are now Lady Nero. Oh. Duck E. Duck E. This thing's about to break. I just know it. 35 horses. Do you think I'll ever have 35 names to give them? I don't even have 4. Trips. You just reminded me. After I named the gray one, not Trips. Ah, jeez. Trips can look like she was in a paintball war. Trips over her cats. The length of the name should determine how many levels it takes off. Really. Just like, that fills the entire, from fence to fence. 13 just might be enough. Yes! We actually have extra. 3 little extra. Bam! Suck it! Suck it! Ha-ha! Check it out! Check it out! We did it! We did something! We made something! For our horses! All the horses we do not have yet! They will all go here. And we will see that there are horses forever. Well, I'm going to call it a night here because all it is now at this point is maintenance. And then I have to run off and do things with family. So thank you all for watching. It was wonderful to have you. It's great that you bothered to come and watch me do what I do. Until next time, next week, I will be back on Sunday. This has been Peg, signing off. Bye-bye.